What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, and god damn, there's been a lot of shit going on this week. There's been a ton of new content, new information, new videos to make for you guys, but I just wanted to say thank you to all the support that you guys have been showing me on my channel, not only this past week, but also in the past few months. So you guys have really made me feel special here. So, one of the hardest things about doing YouTube, though, is deciding which information goes up first, because we all know that being first means that you can get the most views on YouTube. That's how it works, but sometimes rushing to be first, you miss out on some of the finer things in life. Sometimes you need to stop and smell the flowers, see the bees, look at the forest, but still see some trees, sit down at a table and enjoy some mac. Some mac with some motherfucking cheese. That's right, motherfuckers. We're back with another episode of Mac and Cheese. And sadly, no, this is not on the Omnigul Will of Crota Strike. I know a lot of you guys would want to see that, but like I said, been all over the fucking place, trying to compile as much information as I can, and sadly, I don't feel like getting my asshole violated by Omnigul again today, but the DLC just came out, and there will be plenty of times for asshole fucking, whether it be mine or Omnigul's. There are assholes being fucked behind the scenes. So, today though, we're a bit short on time because this is going to be a quick guide on how to cheese your way through the Urn of Sacrifice mission line for Eris Morn, and it requires you to talk to Xur twice. And he's only going to be here for another 12 hours, so we're going to have to just get to it. So, first off, to unlock this, you're going to have to go through all of Eris Morn's main storylines and defeat the Will of Crota Strike, but thankfully, it's not the Nightfall version with the Arc Burn, because that shit burns like a vampire peeing in the sunlight. With the clap. Ew, he has sexually transmitted diseases. He must have been in Twilight. So, the first step of this mission tasks you to kill Thrall with the solar damage fusion rifle. Everybody should have one of those because you have the murmur and it switches between arc and solar damage, so you don't have to worry about that. And after you shoot them with the solar damage fusion rifles, they die and they will drop embers, and you need to pick them up. But if you die, your entire progress will be reset. So this seems easy enough. You gotta kill 25 Thrall without dying with the solar damage fusion rifle, but you don't want to spend 20 minutes doing this shit. You got less than 12 hours till Xur leaves, and you need to speak with him to start and finish this storyline. So what you're gonna want to do is, yes, we're going back to the Dark Beyond, the first mission on the moon, and you all know it as We've Woken the Hive. I'm gonna record that sound clip and just leave it every time I need to just say, We've Woken the Hive. We come here all the fucking time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna treat this like a normal fusion rifle bounties. We're just gonna kill all the thralls they come out. We're gonna kill yourself, and then we're gonna repeat it. But Mac! Hey Mac! I thought you said we couldn't die! What the fuck? Are you lying to me? No, you can die, but your progress will be reset. But Bungie never said you couldn't wait till 25 of the embers were on the ground so you could collect them all at once. So what you're gonna do is just kill all the thrall, kill yourself, rinse, repeat. And when you think you have enough embers out there to reach your 25, just go ahead and collect them. Because you did it without dying, right? So, it took longer to get from the tower, accepting Eris Morn's bounty, and go through all the loaded screens to get to this mission than it took for me to get these 25 embers by just killing them, rinse and repeat, and just collecting them all and going back to orbit. So, the next step wants you to melee 5 cursed thrall without dying. If I had a webcam, well, this is the only video I would ever, actually wish I had a webcam on my videos. Because if you could see the face that I'm making right now, it's drier than Ellen DeGeneres' pussy at a circle jerk. Damn. Yeah, so, once again, They never said that you couldn't just melee the cursed thrall, die, do that 5 times in a row, and then collect the items all at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a mission on the moon from the Dark Below DLC called The Awakening. And once you do this, you're going to get to an area that has a Shrieker. And the Shrieker will also have a pack of cursed thrall that will infinitely respawn. All you got to do is pop a leg or two, run in, melee, boom, you both die, quick respawn. When you respawn, bam, your item's on the ground. Don't pick it up until you kill 5 thrall. Did they say that you can't die? No, they just said your progress gets reset. Well, guess what, motherfucker? We didn't make any progress because we're not picking up any items until all 5 of them are dead. And then you can just go ahead and throw a grenade, blow them all up, collect all 5, go back to orbit. Easy peasy, lemon motherfucking squeezy. Now, to the next few steps, sadly, there really isn't any way to cheese through it, but thankfully, it's not that hard, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You just need to kill wizards and acolytes with void damage weapons, and I just went to a patrol with a void sniper, and I made my way through the health mouth entrance, and, you know, I made my way towards the Circle of Bones area, killing all the acolytes and wizards on the way, and wizards are actually worth more points than acolytes, but it doesn't really matter, because there's more than enough fucking enemies here for you to do this on one pass-through on patrol, so you don't have to worry about it. Just go to the hell mouth, go down and kill everything with void damage weapons on your way. Now here's where it kind of gets the old, I guess the old screw. This is where the old screw gets put in. So after this, you need to kill an enemy called Zak the Hated. You're gonna hate him. They named him very well. Don't try this alone. He has a huge arc damage shield that can regenerate while you're shooting him. It's gonna take at least one person constantly shooting at him while the other hits him with a rocket launcher or super something very high in burst damage. Icebreaker might work just as well too, but if you stop shooting him for just a second or two, his shield will regenerate and it's a bitch to take down. So I don't recommend going at him solo. If you do go at him solo, I hope you are geared to the teeth. Bring something arc damage because his shield is weak to arc damage. And like I said, large burst damages is going to be your best bet. But he spawns in the Skywatch area of the original loot cave. So you just need to go there and hang out and wait for either the public event or the Minions Are Moving secret public event where a ton of enemies will swarm out of every goddamn which way. And I actually hope you get the Warsat public event because, oh, honestly, it's much easier without high-ass level enemies just all over the place fucking you up. And even though, you know, during the Secret War public event, they are like level 8, level 9, they are like the grayed out version of level 8 or level 9, which I'm pretty sure means that they have that epic modifier on them and they just have completely insane shields. But the good thing is that the loot cave actually spawns enemies faster now while you're waiting there. So Bungie gave us a little bit of a bone. They're like, yeah, you're gonna be here waiting for Zak the Hated. Go ahead. Shoot at the hole just a little bit. So, once you're done killing Zak the Hated, you're going to be tasked to do a special version of the Ritual Sacrifice mission that will be marked out on the Moon Overview map. So, this is actually pretty easy. I didn't find it terribly hard, and once you get down to the, you know, reskin of this mission, you'll notice instead of a bunch of wizards all around, there's swords. You can take the swords, and you can use them to fight the next 4 or 5 waves of enemies that are going to come in. They're going to be Thrall, Cursed Thrall, then there's going to be Knights, then there's going to be Wizards, and finally, a big-ass Ogre. He's going to come and he's going to like, get out of my swamp! That's the worst Shrek impression ever. Get out of my swamp! What the fuck is Shrek goddamn Scooter from Borderlands? Catch a ride! So, I didn't even use a sword. I mean, there's green poop puddles all over the place, and if you step in them, you're probably gonna explode, and, you know. Oh, man. I don't mind exploding. But that's not the type of exploding I like to do. Damn. That is another reference. We're having a good time here. So, I find that having a weapon with the Firefly perk is going to make your life a lot easier during this, because you can just shoot them in the head and they blow up. Or if you have an icebreaker for the Knights and Wizards, that's going to just plow through this. I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to plow through it like I would plow through J-Law's ass. Damn. I'm sorry I made that Jennifer Lawrence, fucking reference earlier about me waxing her ass, and I had to go in my files and look at all the naked pictures I have of Jennifer Lawrence, and they're still up on my screen over here. I'm looking to the right, and I'm like, damn. That's all I can think of, is I have that shit on my head. So that's it. You're done with this. You just go to Jure. You get what you need to get from him, and you go back to Eris, and what are you going to get for all your trouble? What is your reward? You get a pair of legendary gauntlets that have 33 light on them. And I know a lot of people out there like, oh my god, what a bullshit you have to go through. This is fucking terrible. But these gauntlets were the last piece of the puzzle that I needed to get to level 31. So how the fuck can you be mad about that? Even if you don't have any exotic weaponry, all you need is 4 purple pieces of the new gear to reach level 31. And with 33 light on it, that will get you to level 31. So, why the fuck are people complaining? If you don't like it, dismantle them. Get some shards. Whatever. I thought it was just a little cool mission that you could run through, kick a little bit of ass, and have a little bit of fun. And you could also have some fun cheesing the first 2 steps of the mission, because that's what this is. This is another episode of Mac and motherfucking cheese. And even though you got a little bit cheesy in the beginning, I had a little bit of that meat underneath there, a little bit of meat and potatoes. That's a weird bowl of macaroni and cheese. You know what? It's a shepherd's pie. Mac! That's not what a shepherd's pie is! That's what all the British people are gonna be yelling at me all night long. I'm gonna come on, check YouTube, this is like, god damn. Really? I know it's not a shepherd's pie. Just trying to make it fun for you guys. Sorry. So, my name is Jay. We're MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and if you leave a thumbs up on the video, I highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. I've been up all night motherfucking long playing goddamn Destiny, doing Vanguard rock strikes, trying to get shit to drop, trying to get shit done, and I'm the ghoul fucked me in the ass. He's like, hey, what do you want? And I'm like, no, leave me alone. He's kind of like that big demon at the end of This Is the End that fucked Jonah Hill in the ass. That's how I feel right now. My butthole is a little bit sore. So, like I said, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.